everybody, it's Bunny, and thank you guys so much for the camera feedback in my last video. So many of y'all said that this thing is called a dead cat, which a little creepy for my little mic, but so many of y'all said the sound quality sounded way better with the dead cat on the mic. So it's here to stay. Also, I now have a second question, which is, do we like it better like this or with this on there, the wide angle lens? Ooh, does it make that much of a difference? Yes? No? Maybe so? Let me know. I'm kind of like, is that going to make me not? I honestly, like, can I tell a difference? I feel like I should be able to tell a difference, but it doesn't look that different to me. Last question of the day, you guys. I feel like I ask this every October. It is October, so you guys know what is happening. It is the most wonderful time of the year. And currently right now I am shopping for what is going to be going in my treat bags for the wonderful year of 2025. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're trick-or-treating or if you know somebody that's trick-or-treating. If you guys can kind of like give me a little bit of feedback for like what ideally you would like to get trick-or-treating besides candy. Because I know like candy is obviously like very high on the list of what trick-or-treaters want, but you guys know I love to give away like the tangible items as well, like the Play-Dohs, the slimes, pens, pencils, notepads. I've done like bandanas in the past. Chapsticks was a big recommendation for the last 2 years, so if you've got feedback, let me know. Also, you guys, I really sincerely thought that my hair looked cute. Okay. I thought I was like doing a thing. I don't know what the thing is that I thought I was doing. All right, you guys, we're outside today because we are currently getting one of our like 7 days of fall a year. We get, a few days of fall in Texas where it really feels like it is the magic of October. It feels so sunny, so nice, so windy. It still does say that it is like, I think, 85 outside, but that's cool for where I live, unless it's snowing, which is also just something weird that happens. But it generally, like imagine if you imagined what fall felt like. It looks like there's a lot of balloons being walked down the street. This is very exciting. All right, you guys, today we are doing something a little bit Halloween-y because I did in fact get a magical PR package from Dreams, which is the company that makes both Smisky and Sonny Angel. You guys know I've been collecting Sonny Angel for a million years. We used to unbox Sonny Angels here on my main channel. Then I started doing them on my second channel, but I know sometimes you guys miss unboxings on this channel as well. And since these are Halloween themed things, I thought let's unbox them here together, which you guys, by the way, I have everything that I got in PR in this adorable Trader Joe's little thing. You guys, I've been seeing the hype about these things and they are $3 and they are so well made. I feel like I was like having a moment. You know what? I put that in my second channel. I went to Spirit Halloween because Spirit was making supposedly these super cute shoppers as well. But I feel like these are everything that I wish the Spirit Halloween tote bags were, because can you guys notice the luxurious embroidery on the front and the back? These are $2.99. I think the ones at Spirit are between like $5 to $10 and they just have an iron-on transfer. Are you joking? So these are amazing quality and I feel like they are going to come so in handy. This is like my favorite. This was my favorite one. They had like orange, purple, black, and then this, which is just all the Halloween colors. But I wanted to show you guys, like before I show y'all the Sonny Angels, I wanted to show y'all the other adorable things that I got in PR. You guys, look at this. He's a Smisky plush. He's like a Labubu, but he's a Smisky bag charm. And I am sad to see the popularity of Labubus decrease, but I'm glad to see that the popularity of like bag charms is still like very much thriving and alive, at least in my opinion. I don't feel like I've seen an interest for those wane. It's just Labubus. Also, look at this. I am going to unbox these on my second channel, which is banana peppers. So if you guys want to see these, be sure and subscribe to me over there. It feels like there's an ant crawling on my butt right now, which I will tell you guys because we're friends. These are the birthday Smiskies, which I cannot believe that this is the 10th anniversary of the Smisky character. I have loved him for so long. It's kind of like a goal of mine to one day go to an event where the little Smisky mascot is. I don't know if it's like just a super large mascot costume or if there's an inflatable component to it. I'm gonna try and insert a photo. It is literally beyond adorably cute though, and I'm always hoping to like catch the Smisky mascot at some point in my life. Up next we have the Smisky. I never know if this is called a carbiner or a carabiner clip. I feel like I say carabiner. That cannot be right. But it says happy birthday because it's Smisky's 10th birthday. And then just look at this. This is like the little note that came in the PR package. I always like tape this down to my Hobonichi because it is so cute. And you guys, this is sincerely a Sonny Angel item I've never seen before. They are like treat bags. Look at this. They are like little mini Ziploc baggies, but I've never seen that. So cute. All right, you guys. Now, yeah, there's definitely an ant on my butt. So very exciting. Let me clip this microphone. A lot of y'all also said that it sounded really good here, but I kind of felt like it sounded a little like muffled at times when I have it like clipped here, like right in the jugular zone. But sippy, you guys. I'm drinking homemade coffee today with homemade cereal milk. Like I put Frosted Flakes in the oven, cook them up, soak it in milk. It makes like a delicious like homemade creamer. Because I'm trying to cut back on my sugar intake, haha. Can I see myself, you guys? I feel like I both need and don't need sunglasses. That's the only thing. I feel like this camera can't take thumbnails. I feel like I'm just like doing that for a really long time, but it doesn't look very cute. Anyway, you guys, look at what we are unboxing today. They are adorable. I always love the Halloween collection of anything, you guys know. That's just gonna be my favorite. Now, I do feel like this is a much smaller capsule collection than the Sonny Angels that we just recently saw, which that very well now may be my very favorite of all time series, which was called the Snack series. I honestly love those so much. And you guys, I may be on the hunt to get some duplicates because I saved this forever ago on Instagram and I'm honestly like dying to recreate this necklace for myself, but I think I want to do it with the Snack series, Sonny Angels, because I love those so much. So there are 6 kinds plus 2 secret. So as always, there is a secret Robbie, which you guys, I truly wish just one time I could pull a Robbie. Never in all my years of Sonny Angel collecting have I ever pulled a Robbie. He's very, very hard to get. He is in fact 1 out of every 144, and the secret Sonny Angel design is 2 out of every 144. So it's very, very rare because even getting a full case, you only get 6 boxes in there. So I think today we're gonna see the normal set of 6. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know which one would you want to pull the most. The one I am most excited about is the frog. Because you guys know I love frogs. I love gators. So the other thing I decided to do this time, just for fun, is I did put them on the little food scale. A lot of them seem like they are mostly between 48 and 49 grams, which was very, very interesting. I think the lightest one that we have is 48 grams. This one is 60 grams. But hear me out. I thought it would be kind of fun to weigh them, because I think that these ones that have the jack-o'-lantern bodies, I think that those are going to be the heaviest ones. Y'all, I used to, for some reason, think that when you got a Robbie, you got both a Sonny Angel and a Robbie figure in the box, but I don't think it works like that. So I actually think that the frog and the mouse are gonna be the lightest ones. So let's test that theory, because I think, 48. 48. 48 is the lightest, and I think 60 grams is the heaviest. I meant to try and bring like a sweatband or something, because I always want to see what it would sound like if I unbox something like with this little microphone like attached to my wrist. I feel like that would be quite fun. All right, you guys, I'm not gonna tap on the box. I feel like that like drives people crazy a little bit. So 48 grams, let's see if I'm right. I think 48 grams is either gonna be the frog or the mouse. They look like they are like the characters that would, y'all, people drive crazy around here. I was actually gonna film this video earlier over here, but we're kind of sad, honestly, because this house that's been here forever across from this not so abandoned junior high, it just sold, okay? And they had a pool in the backyard that was truly magical, because for whatever reason, every summer, every frog would go like hang out there. It was like the birthing ground for frogs. It was like the loudest amount of frogs that you could ever hear in your life. But all day they've been tearing the pool out in the backyard. So I don't think we're gonna have a frog summer next year, you guys. And I feel like that's sad. Okay, I really do think that this is the frog. Look at that. Y'all, sometimes I feel like I have a good sense of like which one of these would be which, but I am so excited. You guys know I love frogs. I absolutely do. I love frogs and I love Halloween. I love the fact that he has a little lollipop as well. Is this my new favorite Sonny Angel? Maybe. Ever since like we unboxed the snack series, my favorite has been the coffee Sonny Angel. But I really do love Halloween frogs. So cute. Okay. Y'all, I'm glad I'm also like not sneezing profusely in this video, because you have to let me know in the comments down below. Like every time you have a season change, are you just sneezing constantly? It's quite funny. So this one is 60 grams. This one is the heaviest one. And I do think that this is either gonna be the lop ear rabbit or the cat. Let me know what you guys think. Let's see. You know what I almost bought for this video is one of those, if you guys have been here forever, when I unboxed like Shopkins and the original Sorry Angels, which I'm always sad they don't make those anymore. They were a play on Sonny Angel, but they were Sorry Angel. But I used to have one of those little boxes that, like, if you guys know my old ASMR unboxings, you know what I mean. But I almost got one of those again where I can just do like up close unboxings ASMR style. You guys, it does feel, it is, look. Oh my gosh, it's the lop ear rabbit. Look at that, so adorable. I absolutely love the color of these as well. They are so vibrant, like hot pink fuchsia, which I love so much. All right, I'm gonna see which one is the next. I think we have another one. Yeah, this one was 48 grams. So this one was the same as the frog. Once again, I do think this is gonna be the mouse. Let me see. I'm also trying to remember to not rip every single one of the box tops because I need it for my junk journal. So let's see. Yes, oh my gosh, y'all. It is the mouse. I love him. Am I gonna say that all 6 times after every box I unbox? But look at him. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if I'm right again. The second heaviest one at 58 grams. So the other jack-o'-lantern was 60. So I think that this is gonna be the cat. And then I have no idea. Like, I wonder if, with the Robbies, I wonder if they put like a weighted puck in the bottom of that. I feel like I talk about that quite frequently, and I think it's Pop Mart's blind boxes where they actually put weighted pucks in there that are like different thicknesses so that you really cannot go and like weigh them or anything. Now I have to admit, I've never seen anybody out in the wild with like a food scale or something like weighing Sonny Angels or anything for that matter. The only thing I've ever seen people do is what I do, which is the pinhole hacks for the Miniverse. You can see little pinholes on the wrapper that tells you like which item is going to be inside, but I've never seen anybody actually like do a scale or anything. And I'm sure if you guys are into collecting Sonny Angels as well, y'all know how insanely popular and just hard to get they are, period. Like, much less like being able to get a whole box and like weigh each one to make sure you get the one you want. I've actually never weighed Sonny Angels before. I was just kind of curious if I could guess. So that is wild and crazy. I was at least able to narrow it down to like 2 and 2, like which 2 I thought were going to be the heaviest, which 2 I thought were going to be the lightest. And you guys, we have 2 boxes left, and I'm trying to see who I think is going to be in each one. The normal ones we have left are the elephant and the panda. So I bet because the elephant has larger ears, I think that that's going to be in this one, which is 51 grams, but let's see. I also have to know if any of y'all have been lucky enough to get a Robbie. Do they put a puck in it? Because otherwise, wouldn't the Robbie weigh the least? That's what I've always thought, because the Robbie is, you know, half the size of the Sonny Angels. So I would think, like, would he even be like 30 grams or something? Now I do think the Robbie always comes with like a little stand or a little base. So maybe that's what offsets the weight. Because otherwise, like, why would everybody not just be able to pick out the Robbie? Now, the thing is like, even I guess when stores are getting full cases, they're not getting a Robbie in every single case. Yeah, who did I say? I think this one's gonna be the panda. Yeah, because this one was 49 grams. So yeah, I think this one's gonna be the panda. And I was right. This has honestly been like quite fun. I wish I would have done this now with the snack series to see if I could guess. But I feel like most of those honestly looked quite uniform. With the different like sandwiches and fries and like the different hats they were wearing. I feel like that would be like much more difficult. All right, I feel like this one is gonna be the elephant, unless we got a secret or a Robbie, and then I honestly would not even know what they would look like. Wouldn't that be wild and crazy? I think we have yeah, I think it is an elephant, but let's see. It is. The elephant is super cute. You guys, I feel like I underestimated the elephant, but the elephant looks adorable because he looks like he actually has like a little like carved pumpkin hat. I feel like that is so cute. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know which one was your favorite. Let me know, have you ever gotten a Robbie? You guys, the one I'm looking for so much is the pirate one, which I somehow missed out on those entirely. Because I think it literally was called a Caribbean. How do you say that word? It's like carbiner to me. Carabiner? Carbiner. Caribbean. Which way is it? Why do I not know how to say anything? So yeah, this was in every box as well, but it shows you like a variety of the different series that are out right now. And that's it, you guys. People are like speeding down here like crazy. I feel like people are driving like 40 and 50 and like literally it's 20. That is it for me today. Let me know what kind of Vlogoween videos y'all would like to see me do over the next like 2-ish weeks. Y'all, I was kind of griping about this earlier. I feel like every October now, it just doesn't feel like Halloween. That's like I had to go to Michael's yesterday to grab something for a little craft project, which is going to be a video coming up. I'm making this huge like craft costume piece for awesome video that's coming up, but I don't want to give too much away now. But I had to run to Michael's yesterday, and it's nothing but Christmas. All the Halloween is already like on clearance, and they have like very little of it left. Like I honestly miss like the Halloween shopping experience in October. I feel like I say this every year, you guys. So yeah, I'm trying to think of different fun videos that I can make in case you're feeling that way too. And it's like, what can we do to inject some magical Halloween magic in the month of October? But maybe if you like live somewhere where there's actually like seasons and it is more like fall and autumnal outside, maybe it feels more like Halloween. But you guys, like besides yesterday and today, the weather has still been like 96 degrees outside. So like you might as well tell me it's July. But yeah, definitely enjoying the cooler weather as of yesterday and today. So it feels a little bit more like October now. And I feel like now that I'm like, yes, it finally feels like fall. You can't really go outside and like experience any of the joys of like Halloween. And not that many people are decorating this year, you guys. Like I'm looking all around and I see not a single jack-o'-lantern, not a single decoration. Nothing. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know which Sonny Angel today was your favorite. Don't forget to subscribe to my second channel if you like the more unboxing style videos. I don't remember the last time. Well, you know what? I unboxed some Labubus over the summer on this channel, but yeah, mostly all the unboxing type stuff is always on my second channel. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp family, and give an alligator its wings. I love you guys so much, and I'll be back again very soon. Bye! Also, you guys, I feel like my skin is so itchy. Is it the allergies? Is it the allergens? Also, like, look at this, you guys. Now that I've like cut my hair shorter and in some layers, should I try the freaking like curl method? Like, this is just my natural hair air dried, and I feel like it looks like naturally wavy at least. So I don't know, I'm always like tempted to do like a hair routine that tries to see if I can pull more curls or waves out of my hair, but let me know if that's silly. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye.